Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to the WoW Part 28 of my United States of America campaign here in Hearts of Iron for the New Order. And yet in many ways it feels like we're just getting started all over again because we're launching the Orion in one day after we prepared this launch pad. Nervous in the service, man, let me tell you. 73% prepared. Let's do this expanded payment thing. Expanded payloads, excuse me, so we can get more research points. Now, after this, I don't know what the cooldown period is going to be, but I don't think we're going to be doing any more unmanned missions until after we're done with the reworked uplink, so that way our base preparedness will go up, and then maybe there's a snowball chance in hell that we can actually hit 100%. Let's go ahead and launch the Orion 1. Oh, nervous! All systems nominal. They've worked hard on this mission. It looks like it paid off. We eagerly await the critical data that will come out of this mission. Who knows what we might find? Cheers were heard across the nation as the rocket left the Earth. The rocket's launch went without a hitch as it descended past the horizon. All systems are reporting back as nominal, and we will proceed as planned. We should be seeing the results of our mission fairly soon, but for now, it appears we are in the clear. I don't like that. For now. Onward and upward. One of three options will happen. A bunch of nothing happens. Gets event mission rewards. Now, there's three options I'm here. Does that mean that there's a chance that things can go better than we expected? That's not how rockets work, though. Mission rewards. We just retrieved the full data from our last unmanned mission. Okay, so this tells me that these two events are like... They probably say the same language each time, like the Senate races, so I'm probably not going to read them all out every time, but I will this time. Already our engineers are poring over the data, but everyone down at HQ is happy with the results. Our boys down at RD also have ideas on how this data can be put to use, potentially evolving our rocket program to even further heights. The announcement of a successful mission has garnered public support as well. More and more of our citizens are seeing our space program as the future of our nation. The people are setting their imaginations to what we will do next. The continued success of our mission will continue to build public faith in our program. We got 28 research points and 3 public support from that. 3?! Are you freaking kidding me right now? 3? 3. Oh my gosh, that was freaking nothing. Oh, and I just lost out on a day of stuff. Okay, well, another Orion mission? Is that like we send the Orion 2? Because that's how it worked. There was like the Gemini, the Mercury, and the Apollos. And we just got to keep doing them. Okay. Hold on, it's been in between. I went to go do other things in between sessions. So what am I doing right now? I'm siphoning funding. Right. If a few guys and says they start yelling, so be it. Okay, yeah. So we're going to siphon it. We're going to upgrade the facilities. Then we're going to close the empathy deficit. Saturn V will be able to research one small step. Our public, let's see, public support will increase. Oh, so does this mean we get on the moon? Her astronauts and her space program are aware of the great difficulties that lie ahead, but now they need not fear. Houston may be assured there will be no problems. What's this? The heartbreak of Apollo, the lessons of Gemini. Public support will increase significantly. We must put tragedies behind us and move to the future. I'm not sure what all of these things mean. Okay. Let's just close out the CIA stuff. In fact, I got a mind to just shut it down. We've got other things we want to do with our lives. I guess, like, let's just... Maybe we could just spend what we have already. Like, yeah, we'll send help to the Central Siberian Republic. Yeah, so that's it. That was the last shipment. We're done here now. It's really not that much money when you get right down to it, but it's money we could be spending elsewhere. Raise the spending cap. Let's also get rid of... we're not going to do any of these raisings for a while. Okay, yeah, so wow, 21 frickin%. Amazing. And this, by the way, this private investments looks like it sucks. Are you serious? We're going to get 10% more consumer good factories and only 75 million by the end of it? Like... Except for the, yeah, it costs 20 less, but other political power. But besides that, increasing the budget just seems objectively better. Okay, so we're going to take 20 days off-ish. Actually, less than that. So, like, 16 days off before Oh no, I wasn't even supposed to invest yet, actually, because the reworked uplinks weren't done. Okay, fine. You know what we're going to do then? Let's see, how prepared are we going to be? We might just launch this one on a coin flip. Ooh, 43%. Okay, I don't like that. Let's, how many more days is this going to take? 16 days and then 24 days. So then let's take something that's going to take at least 24 days. We can run diagnostic simulations, or we can, excuse me, hire technicians. Let's do some diagnostic simulations, and then we're just going to launch this bitch. Excuse me. Something about TNO makes me... It's because there's so much cursing in the events. It makes me do it, too. Okay, terrorist attack in Italy. Ah, yep, there it is. The Piazza Fontaine. That's some happy music after a terrorist attack. Dun, 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 dun. Cipher for Japan is done. We're done siphoning the funding. There's a lot of stuff we got to track out here. Dun, 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 dun. Siphon military funding. This will increase our expenditures by 150 million. Let's not do that right now. We're going to keep all these things in our pocket for now. Joint testing programs. NASA Army experiments. Okay, fighter production, infantry support, a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of this just gets more expensive. We're going to put all of that on hold for right now. Let's do the upgrading of the facilities. This is what I actually cared about. It's going to reduce the cost of our missions. So the Jet Propulsion Laboratory is the crown jewel of the American Space Program. Facilities fall into disorganization. Yeah, so we're just going to dust things off, put a fresh coat of paint and whatnot. Okay, is the Orion done yet? Mission control. Oh yeah, no, we got a whole month to go here. So yeah, this will be done in 30 days. This will be done in 13 days. What's this? Bring in technicians. That's new. This will decrease NASA's budget by 50, and we'll get some research points. Oh sure. I'm down with that. 48. Although we just spent that on. We don't even have anything to spend it on afterwards, but. You know, we're just accruing a savings. That's all. Ah, cool. We have 48 research points, so we can get high-powered relays. This will increase our rewards from successful Orion, Euros, and Minerva missions. Is Euros that one that I have to do with over here, next-gen delivery? Buffs to rocket construction and air range. Okay, and then Probe AI V2 will increase our base preparedness for unmanned missions by a lot, but will also increase their budgets. 60 days, so we probably wouldn't be able to do that until, like, see, I don't think we'd be able to do that for the Orion 3 if we launch right away. But maybe the Orion 4? Who knows, maybe we're not even allowed to launch that many. But I would think so. I think probably in theory we could just do this forever. I'll tell you what's not a good sign for NASA. They can't spell successful mission right. Very bad, mission control. Very bad. Yeah, let's get the AI V2. Base preparation, so then we could just start flinging them into space quickly. And we are now officially in the election year. Have I unified the party? No, I have not. Yeah, let's increase the unity, although I don't think it's really going to mean much. We're basically, in reality, unified with the NPPC. But we're going to close this empathy deficit soon, and hopefully this is going to get people off of our ass. Sweat was visible as Davis tried to shuffle in his seat. Where's the 500 million originally assigned to your project? How about the other 500 million for the replacement after the original came down in smoke? That's not good. Your budget doesn't come out of nowhere. Every time your engineers blow up a rocket, you are wasting millions of the taxpayers' money. William Davis is the NASA administrator who's been called to speak before the Senate. Our citizens currently think that NASA is a waste of money, which is something we cannot afford. We need to start changing public opinion very quickly. Our astronauts won't be going anywhere. God damn it. God damn it indeed. Ugh. I kind of feel almost like the second launch is going to be more important than the first. We need to see if we can actually, like, get in a zone where we're... What's this? Recyclable fuel tanks. Decrease cost of all of our unmanned missions, but we need a prerequisite that we can research oil now. Oh, so we can't do that because we're going for the nuke stuff? Stronger alloys. This will increase base preparedness, but will also increase budgets. It says slightly. That's it. Just slightly. How How's it going up here? We're at 18%. So if we launch right now and it's only 3% again, we're just going to be basically treading water. I'm wondering if we should maybe test the rocket or something. Just to wait a little bit while we go. Oh, but we don't have any more research points, though, to get this stuff. So this Orion 2 just has to work. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is going to have to... Yeah, this is it. This is it, guys. This will take 36 days. We could wait. No. We're just going to launch it. Fingers crossed. Also, yeah, close the empathy deficit. So we need to remember our duties on the ground. The other half of our focus ought to be on the state of United States social welfare. We have overlooked the needs of the nation's neediest. If we manage to please America's citizens enough with our work towards economic security, they will be more than improving our desires to fund NASA, right? Okay. We'll work to reform pension programs for the retired elderly program of the United States. Our administration will work to change that. It's going to help raise our public support, and work will begin on public reform. Excellent. Or pension reform, excuse me. Good, 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 good. All right, let's see what happens. Nothing happened. What's this buy up blueprints thing? Oh, yeah, I could just buy research points. Not enough. Damn, just a bit short. An unexpected setback. Shit! 3 minutes into its launch, our rocket experienced an unexpected engine failure. The rocket then slowly tumbled back to Earth, ultimately crashing some miles from the launch site. No one was in the area where it landed. The public is not happy. Every 2-bit news reporter is questioning NASA's methods and accusing it of being a black hole for funding. If we want to keep the public on our side, we cannot afford more accidents like this one. We'll have to do better. Public support's down. What are we down to? We lost, what, 8% on that? Let's see, 30 days of investing. Okay, let's wait a couple of days for the Probe AI V2 stuff. Then once this is under 30 days, we'll then do it. Did they just cut our budget again? Did you guys see that? Am I crazy? I could have sworn. Anyway, 29 days. Let's give ourselves an extra day of buffer. Let's try the Minerva program. These are cheaper. Shit. What's all this budget for the CIA? I thought I decreased it all. This is a couple of rocket launches we could be paying for. Oh yeah, keep America strong and free. Vote R&D. Let's get doing that. I want to have a very strong Senate in the second half of my term. Okay, the Rockies are good. West Coast is good. Remember, not every single Senate seat is up. Republican Party incumbent. We maybe could secure the East Coast, or we could try to take New England. But the MPP basically votes with us anyway. Let's make sure we don't lose seats directly, at least. Of course, you know, it would be better if we don't even have to work with the MPP if we just straight up had the majority. But I don't think we're going to do that. Because remember, some of these seats are Democrats. Because we're technically the Republican Democratic Party. So let's just campaign on the East Coast for right now. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that not much of the South is up right now. I don't think there's any of the far right people. Oh, wait, no, yeah, here we go. So Mississippi and West Virginia both have far right senators. And they're going to lose, it looks like. Let's actually check who they are. Yes, we've got Harleo Staggers and John Stenson. Who's the third far right one? Oh yeah, and Strom Thurmond is still in South Carolina. Oh, we're hopefully going to just put him in jail, so then the far right will just be gone. They'll be evaporated from the American political process. Okay. 63 votes, more than enough to pass legislation. So what were we starting at before? Like 40-something? Hopefully with this Probe AI V2 we can, we'll be able to frickin' start over 50%, and then we could just start coin flip launches, which is probably a bad idea, but we gotta make people appreciate this. And these are unmanned missions. I'm sure that it would be much worse if there were astronauts up there dying. Yeah, anyway, Give me all this budget back, please. Okay. Bring in technicians. We could do more research stuff. Yeah. Let's do that. So we can also get the... Oh, this will also help with dataless missions. Project Daedalus is here. Designed to explore our orbit. Okay. Men over machines. We'll only reach other courses under the guidance of men. Yeah. We're not going to land a drone on Mars. Nobody cares about that. Just look at today. Beginnings of a brighter future. Our developed program for research and development of nuclear technology, escalating towards the development of more and more revolutionary versions of nuclear weapons. Humble beginnings. Fuel gain per oil plus 5%. That's John Scales. Is that the head of... John Scales. Nuclear stockpile will begin to slowly improve. You know, I just realized Rockefeller is from the oil dynasty. Is he going to have a problem with me going nuclear? Huh. Okay, Southern protests. Free Strom. No blackmail. They don't like how he's being treated. Whatever. Ooh, we're going to lose the South. Italy is under attack. Excuse me? Italy fought with the Reich against the United States, leading to a stunning German victory. Germany is bearing down on Italy, despite scattered protests. We cannot ignore the fact that the Reich has directly and without warning attacked a friendly nation occupying a number of crucial strategic locations. They await only the president's permission to do so. I'm not seeing them actually at war. See, they're guaranteeing the independence of France and Hungary. Is Germany at war with anybody? No. Is this... Okay, because I'm seeing this right here. Is this like an unfinished event? Well, do we have the equipment to send them? Yeah, we do. I guess we'll just send it. Whatever, you know. Can we send volunteers? No. What the heck is going on? Is this a bug? Okay, 7 days till the Minerva's done. We got 150 million budget left. What was that? Do you guys see that click up here? Or flicker? Huh. Okay. Okay, closing the empathy deficit. I stand before you today, not with a dream, but with the sobering, waking knowledge of the injustice faced by millions of our fellow citizens. I have heard it said of me that I am but a star-gazing dreamer ready to leave behind the worries of this world for dreams of the sky. Rest assured, this could not be further from the truth. While I myself and most members of my administration remain convinced of mankind's future among the stars, I am not, and have never been blind to the fact that to reach for the celestial plane, America must utilize its resources in such a way as to maximize human potential. With a sick and impoverished population, the United States will never be the best it can be. Those of you who followed my campaign for office may recall my promise of true reform for true Americans, because the true American is not some executive sitting in his mansion and hatching ploys to increase his already considerable fortune. Nor is it the woman who bars her children from sharing a school with those of a different appearance or creed. The true American is the old lady who gives her last penny to a child whose stomach rumbles with hunger, the man who volunteers of his time to patrol his borough for criminals, those who stay with the sick or dying, those who care about this great American community. This nation has a deficiency of empathy towards the downtrodden, one that can only be removed through such a sense of community. Today, my administration is proud to announce work towards one of our capstone promises, true pension reform. No longer will the old have to live in poverty or burden their children so they cannot work. I mean, they probably should say if they cannot work. So that made us more popular. Good. And we're just going to go through here. Okay, see, expand the scope of the pension reform, or we can include other measures. Probably doesn't matter what order I do this in. So this is to help out the disabled. Increased benefits will provide care for the military veterans who, through fighting for their nation, were forced to come home with debilitating injuries. Yeah, let's get to that. Talk about the Social Democrats. Oh, the vote. Yeah, Pension Security Act. The Pension Security Act seeks to build upon a... Hold on, what? Hold the vote within 120 days. If we don't do this in 120 days, our public support will go down significantly. The Republican Democratic Party will grow further divided. Voters in the North and Steel Belt will disapprove of this and will lose stability. Okay, so those are actual consequences because I don't give a damn about the South. So hold on. We're going to expand Social Security efforts to create a united federal pension. We're going to isolate the pension system. All retirees will be guaranteed at least somewhat comfortable lifestyle in their dotage. We got every Republican senator, 20 of the Democrats, 26 of the... Oh, so this is a very popular bill. Nobody has any problems with it. This is way more than we need. So we're not going to negotiate with anybody. There's no need to. We've got this bill locked down. It's pretty popular, you know. More popular than NASA is, that's for sure. Speaking of which, in 3 days... okay, cool. So let's see. The V2 thing's done. Probe AI V3. What's our base preparedness? Come on, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. 56. Can't say I love it. We've got 150 budget left, so I could throw one more out. Think we're just gonna go for it, guys. Launch the Minerva 1. Auto-saving. All systems nominal. Onward and upward. One of 3 things will happen. Either nothing happens, also one of 3 things. We'll get political power. We'll get 25, 30, or 30. Gain the national spirit, eyes in the sky, which gets decryption plus 5%, and then we'll get the mission rewards. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Mission rewards, we got 31 research points and 9 public support. Wow, screw the Orion mission. Oh, it's because of the decryption stuff. It's like a national security thing, so people like it more. Okay, good, good, but I think we're still in the red. And why can we not do the Minerva again? Is something missing here? You know, I don't think we can even afford anything, though. Yeah, we don't have enough money right now. What's this high-powered relay? Increase our rewards from success in Orion, Euros, and Minerva missions. Yes. And then hopefully the next one will give us enough that each time we can get 60 or something. Should we just flat increase the budget or do something else? We can raise the cap. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try another Orion mission. Mediocre campaign. Shoot. It's one thing or another, I'll tell you. We're not even juggling the nuke stuff yet. Although the nuke things are going to kind of take care of itself here because we have a slow trend upward. But I actually kind of don't want us to go higher too fast because then we're going to get an apocalyptic stockpile, which is very expensive. It'll destroy our budget, basically. Well, not destroy it, but it's going to really, really, really hurt it. And I don't want that to happen. What's going on, Italy? You at war or what? Did they just bluff us into... What is this? Oh, hold on. Advisor level 5. Who are they sending volunteers to? I don't freaking get it. Let's buy up some blueprints. And... I don't know. Work on jet fighters or something. Okay, cool. So we're done with the reactors in California. The first state has been completely nuclearized. Not that California is the first state, but I mean the first of the many states. We're just going to go west to east. Eisenhower didn't think of this. You know what? We're going to also increase the construction budget, I think. Yeah. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these going at the same time. No longer getting the effects of at the ready. Let's lower the military budget for sure. We're just going to keep doing that forever. I'm going to also keep doing this construction stuff, even though I don't technically think it shouldn't be doing anything to actually help us. Okay. The Orion is almost ready. 61% prepared. Very nice. And that's not even with the stronger alloys out. So hold on, that's going to take 24 days. We can launch the Orion. You know what? We don't have enough to do another mission right now. Ah, the public approval's at 9. Okay. Let me think. We're going to run some diagnostic simulations. I really want this one to work. And then after we're done with that, we'll launch the Orion 3. That's going to give us a nice amount of research points, I think. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to get campaigning. Let us, let's see, here we go, the Senate race. Let's try to crack into New England, or I could double down on the, let's double down on the East Coast. I think we really could swing that. Far right, tilting RD. Yeah, there's a lot of states here that are very important. The lost and forgotten. While the party as a whole has been fired up by President Glenn's speech earlier this week, cracks have started to show as usual. Younger progressive House members have contacted us to inquire about whether the administration would use its influence over their body to have the pension security bill amended in committee. They want a proviso requiring expanded pension benefits for those struggling with disabilities acquired over the course of their life. So, like... This puts the president in a difficult position. The progressives will be offended if we do not help all disabled, not just some. But the conservative and free market elements of the party are already critical enough of the proposal as is. They are unlikely to support aiding those who made poor career choices or failed to act in a safe manner. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I got distracted by a text from family. This is NPP support. Increase military pensions for the disabled veterans. So let's just see what it says here. If we pass the bill, it'll increase support pensions even more. Our public support will increase. This will also increase support among the MPPC. It will decrease among the Democrats and the far right. This will help with the North, bad for the South. And then here it's the opposite. Well, I'm basically already in a coalition government with the NPPC. So, and, I don't give a damn about the South, so that was an easy decision. The downtrodden, what does that mean? Wait, polls have been updated. Oh, hold on, let's go check on the races, I guess. We've also decrypted Germany. Yeah, New England is looking very safely NPP. Mississippi could go either way, but I'm not going to spend resources down south. Let's just keep focusing on the East Coast and New England, and I think we'll be okay. Wait, what was this? Bring in technicians. Oh, this is the research thing. Yeah. Ooh, not quite enough so we could do this. Improved landing controls will increase our base preparedness for manned missions. Oh, that's very nice. But we're not doing manned missions now, nor are we going to be for a while. Okay, so what's the downtrodden? The poor, the destitute, those with little to no economic stability. What's this? President Glenn's illegal investments. Oh, crap. What's this? In the midst of recent NASA successes, some members of Congress have called for an investigation to examine our use of finances. You bastards! It's like, wow, things are going really well. Too good to be true. Let's find out what's wrong. Oh, there's got to... Okay. Some members of Congress have called for an investigation to examine our use of finances. Many politicians, both in our party and in the MPP, believe we are investing too much into the space program and not giving other services their due payment. The accusations suggest that the large investments are unconstitutional and may even warrant an impeachment trial. An impeachment trial? Oh, no. I don't want to update the thumbnail again. I want to be done. With the space program being the focus of being the focus of Glenn's presidency, the man is terrified of all incoming accusations. From his desk, the president begins contacting constitutional lawyers to justify his NASA investments, incredibly worried that he might lose all the progress he has made so far with the new program. While the situation could become detrimental to Glenn's presidency, all we can do is keep an eye on it for any new developments. Will Glenn's budget usage finally catch up with him? Congress makes the budget! They're the ones who keep pulling it away if they don't like it. Just do it. It's not illegal what I'm doing. This is crap. Just hate, 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 hate. That's what they do. They just hate, 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 hate. So we've got to deal with these diagnostic simulations. At least we're still getting a full political PowerPoint a day. That's pretty nice. The agent and the astronaut. Oh my gosh, this looks like a lot to read. But we're going to stop it there for now, though. I'll read this event next time. I'm Conquering History Games, and in the next episode, we're going to keep trying to go into space. We're going to try to launch the Orion 3. We must be doing pretty well in the Jet Propulsion Lab if we're already starting to get the options to prepare things for manned missions when we're nowhere near being able to do that. But our budget right now, we've actually spent more of it than we have to be able to launch the Orion 3. So our backs are up against the wall here, people. We got 9% approval rating. We're out of budget money, and increasing the budget money is only going to make that approval rating get worse. So we've got to do this downtrodden thing. We've got to get this security bill through and get people off of our ass. So I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you next time. Bye.